And the film that's starting very shortly over on BBC Two is...
Hello and welcome to a special edition of Whose Line Is It Anyway, made up of bits and pieces we've recorded but which were too long, too short, too bad or too good to be included in our regular programmes. Anyway, here they are. I hope you enjoy the show. I think a definite 12 points each on that one. Now we go on to Sandy and Mike. Can you come forward for your improvisation? A few more styles, please. More film... Horror.
Science fiction film.
Horror, science, fiction, yes.
Agatha Christie.
Go on with the wind. Agatha Christie is good.
War film. Silent movie.
War.
Scooby-Doo. That's right.
We'll take that one's done. Okay, so there's your situation is you're two drivers who've smashed into each other with your cars, or knocked into each other with your cars. Just improvise that and I'll give you some styles in a moment.
Hey, come here.
Hey, I can't.
You're going to stay in that car while I call a cop. Well, I've just been here for a week now.
It is not my fault that the crash propelled you out of yours and stuck me in mine. I don't think you need to shout at me, especially as I've got my head through the sunroof and it's quite painful.
But it looks very good.
A war film.
Wait a minute. I've just got enough action here, I can turn around and see people coming up from behind.
That's pretty good. I'll push you to the front, and you'll give those good Jerrys a good going over. Now shout at them very loud and spit really hard, since you can't fire a gun.
Right. Okay, Jerry, over here. I'm going to give you a good going over. Something at 9 o'clock, which is over that way, I think.
Agatha Christie.
I think I've discovered something that may be of importance in the crash.
Yes.
I've got no engine and no brakes.
That's brilliant. But how did you figure out that I had, in order to flag, starring Jerry Lewis?
It was when I first met you at those speech therapy classes.
And that's why I'm going to murder you. You gave me a syllabate S, and now I'm stuck with it the rest of my life.
And end on science fiction.
I think this car is becoming part of me.
I invented you. I made you Robo-Audi. I made you the most powerful car in the whole German motoring scheme. You can't kill me now. You don't know how to change your own tires.
One beep from me and your history. Come with me to my planet. Let me envelop you with my bumpers.
Oh God!
This could be fun, you know.
Nice,
Thank you very much. Thank you. Why don't we do another song with the two of you? Just the two of you. Just do a song again about food processor, and just sort of like a love duet or something. Can you do that? Okay. Where you go? Still about food processor. What else? What other songs?
You know, we've been married now 20 years. I wrote a little song for you, and you know part of it too, so. When we first met, my heart was so full of love.
Oh, I know.
When we first met, it was like heaven above. I've met many women.
I know you have,
And I know how to dress her. But you, baby, you're my love food processor.
You know I've been all around this land.
I know.
Every food I tasted was bland. But you made my food taste so sweet. Oh, I can't love you any lesser. You're my food processor.
You know, like 2 ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
Like all olives and oil.
Olive oil.
We put them in the blender. They work together and they toil. And every night I see you.
I know you do.
I wake up every day.
Oh, what do you say?
I said, baby, you're my chocolate almond puree.
You're my food processor. I love you, I do. I love you. I love you.
And now we come to a game called Tag. Should be interesting. Josie and Neil, if you'd like to step forward, we're going to put them in a couple of situations, a couple of postures, and they're going to start improvising from those postures. And then the other two are going to come forward and join in when they can spot an opening for developing into a different way by shouting freeze, tapping somebody to get them to go away. So can we have a position? Is there a position you'd like to see Josie Lawrence in? This is a base... sorry?
Bending over.
Yes, thank you very much. Nice, sensible suggestion.
Changing a light bulb.
Sorry?
Changing a light bulb.
Changing a light bulb.
You
So
with my
can
hand
you
up?
put your hand up like that and you can develop from where you like. And for Neil, a position for him, a different one?
Standing on his head.
Brushing his teeth. Okay, so put your hand up like that. Now, they're in that position. They have to develop a situation and see how it goes. The others joining in, saying freeze and so forth. Away you go.
Are you sure it works, darling, if I stand in the toilet and put the light bulb in?
Works for me, yeah.
You're not trying to do away with me or anything, are you?
No. Just get into that bowl of water.
Right.
Don't touch me, for goodness sake.
Freeze! It's just the fur. Now, no, don't let go of that. The elephant will get really mad.
Thank you, Ed. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of all the people who made this possible. My mother, of course, Irene. Thank you very much. And my wife and children who have...
Freeze. Excuse me, which way is the Olympic Games?
I have no idea.
Freeze!
That's lovely.
I'm not the Statue of Liberty. I was hailing a cab, buddy. We just put me down. Yeah, welcome to America. Now get the hell out of here.
Freeze! My goodness, I don't believe it. Somebody actually travelling on the Northern Line.
Come on, soldier boy. Happy talking, happy talk. Talk about
What
things
things?
you like.
That's it. So right for
Bet you never expected to find me in your urine.
Yes.
Thank you. And we now go on to John and Paul. John and Paul. Paul's going to be playing the character now, but could we have somebody from like a fairy tale or something like that for Paul to...
Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, that's quite a good one, Peter Pan. And if John, could you be from the NME, New Musical Express, or something like that, interviewing Peter Pan? So away you go.
Right, Pete, I mean, you've gone down a lot of very ORK lines towards a Rolling Stone, Gathering No Moss, Julie Burchill, oh, Pistols, no thank you, sort of thing. Do you think really it is time, you know, for the Mr. Tambourine Man to come on back home?
Well, basically, I mean, no. I mean, I see myself very much as I am, perpetually young, and I will...
Yeah, right.
You know, and it doesn't really matter how many hotel rooms are trash or how much, you know, cocaine I shove up my nose, because I can fly out the window if the cops arrive, you know, so... I've got no problems, you know, I mean, I'm Bros to the year, you know, year 2006, as far as I'm concerned.
Sure, but what I'd like to put to you is that you've got a band, right, that you keep underground,
yeah,
covered in fur, right?
Yeah.
Called the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
And none of them can play.
No, no, but that doesn't matter in the teenage market. No. I mean, Wendy's a Wendy, you know Wendy, she's a very good rock heavy metal guitarist.
Yeah.
And she really makes up for the Lost Boys in the background, you know?
Well, you can't really play a Stratocaster going through the sky in your 90 with an arrow in your arse, can you?
No, Keith Richards did it in 1965, so it can be done.
So where from here? Is it a case of, you know, back under the toadstools, off to the crocodile, click-clock, tick-tock, tick-bang, 60s, 50s, oh, Elvis is dead, sort of thing?
No, I'm going to get that bastard Captain Hook.
Oh. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So now we go to a game called Rap. This features all 4 contestants who like to step forward here. They're going to make up a rap on the spot and on a subject of a profession. So can somebody... Vets. Vets, that was the first one ahead of the pack. It's the veterinary rap. Starting with you, Ryan. As soon as the drummer gets going... Oh, he's started already. So where you go, Ryan?
Lying on the road, guess what I saw was lying there dead, a dead chihuahua. I took him to the vet to see what he said. He said, yeah, man, you're right, the dog is dead.
Being a vet is lots of fun. Sticking my hand around the gun. Oh, yeah. Huh. Uppa, huppa, huppa. So bring your doggy to me if he is sore. He has a nail stuck in his paw. I will pull that nail right out. Make your doggy sing and shout. Yes, I'm feeling quite contrary. I'm a mental veterinarian.
Well, being a vet, there's lots of surprises. And by the way, that I'm mincing my trousers. Yesterday, I had a pregnant cow. Mama, it was real strange, because when I put that, it said meow.
All the toughest jobs that this vet has got to do. I'm a gynecologist at the zoo. I do the dogs and I do the cats, but the elephant, Lord, that's where it's at. You get them on the table, you get them on the back, and then you work your hand in, pack a wacky whack whack. I know it's tough, but you gotta face the facts. The main thing is just to get them to relax.
Right Stuff 2. 28 of the hottest 12-inch remixes. Available on double CD, album and cassette at W.H. Smith.
Will you die? Surrender. Now take a deep breath, count up to 10 and answer the only question that matters. Do you love me?
I adore you. Sorry.
Well, that's I like it.
Do you mind?
Sorry. Let's have one solid thing in this rush world of theirs. Something that'll last forever and ever.
American-grown peanuts. Music to your taste buds.
Excuse me, do you remember your first dime?
Aye?
Your first dime? Ah, not my trolley!
This is Sam Brown. Sam Brown with A Little Love, a stunning new single. With A Little Love, out now on 7-inch, 12-inch and CD.
well, with 93 points everyone that last game, we move on to a game called Props. This features Paul and Mike, first of all. Can I give you this item? And you've got to come up with as many different ways of using this as possible, while the other pairing of Josie and Tony... I think I've broken it. But you have to come up with as many different ways of using that item in the time available. We'll pass between the two pairs. You've probably seen this game before. So where you go, starting with you, Mike and Paul, okay?
Oh, yes, sir, I'd say that condom's all worn out. You're gonna need a new one.
Hello, do you have an unwanted incontinent elder relative?
I may be blind, but I know how to play the concertina.
Right, just gonna dry your hair now, love.
Hello, I'm the king of macrame.
I'm gonna get you, Dorothy, down there. You'll never get back to the Wizard of Oz ever again.
I want to complain about this hairstyle you've given me.
Hello, I'm a man with a shopping basket.
Pathetic. Harry, I think we caught something. Hey!
Hello, I'm Esther Ranson.
Okay, let's end on that. Thank you. It took a long time getting there, but it wasn't worth it. Now, can we have another style for Josie to sing about a fish slice in? Hymns? Hymns. Can you do a hymn? Yeah, hymn, you know, church.
Yes, I know.
Yes, yeah. About a fish slice.
Living in the sea, I am much better in than out, because, oh Lord, you see, I happen to be a trout. Many fish are stupid, Lord, but I am much wiser. I make it a good deed to go nowhere near a fish slice.
Well done, Josie. Now we go on to a game called Party Quirks. This is going to feature Sandy Toksvig as the host of a party. The other contestants are going to be the guests of the party, but each of the guests has been allocated a strange quirk or way of behaving. They look at the envelope. Each of them got an envelope in front of him, and they'll see that quirk. Sandy's got to guess what those weird pieces of behaviour are, just from the way it's being improvised. So, Sandy, I see you're off the starting blocks already. Is the party underway? I'll be bringing the others in. Good. I'll bring the others in as I make the doorbell noise. And,
Okay, let me see now. I've got a whole pig here with roasting, dripping fat there. I've got a whole lamb, big slabs of beef. This is gonna be the best vegetarian suck party ever. Hi, how you doing?
Have you got something heavy to put on my feet?
Oh, sure, come on in, just over here. I'll just stick the pig on you like that. How you doing?
That's better.
You can eat
That's
from
better.
the top and he can hold you down.
Don't
there.
worry about this. I'm not getting excited.
Oh, okay. Do you want to hold this knife? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey! How are you? You looking good?
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm
You're looking
fine.
good? Tony!
Must be an echo in here. Oh,
Tony!
Have you met Mr. the Michelin Man?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
well, close and...
Big blown-up man?
He's slowly inflating, yes, so I'm going to have to... I'll give that as a possibility.
I'm sorry, he had to go.
Oh, that's all right.
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Listen, can I get you some beans? Oh, you don't want to have those. They'll make you repeat yourself.
Yes, that's it. I think you've got that one. Yes, well done. Yeah.
Hi, not a great party. Everybody seems to have left. Sorry, you want to come? You want to...
I don't think you've done it yet.
Well, no, it's true.
I don't think you've done it yet. You haven't licked each one of my toes.
I was going to save that till we'd had a couple of drinks. Come on in here. Listen, I tell you what, if it'll make you excited, we could put some taco chips between your toes to start off, and I can kind of get used to the idea.
When you die, do you want to die with a spike up your ass or through your ears? I hope I won't hurt you too much.
John, how are you? John Hurt.
And I played a man called Caligula.
Man called Caligula, on there.
Who was a Roman
emperor.
emperor.
Man called Caligula is John Hurt and Emperor Thing, and there he is.
Emperor Thing, Roman Emperor, yes. And now we go on to a game called Film Dubbing. This is going to feature Sandy and Arthur. So if you'd like to step forward where you can see the monitor. There's a film here from which the soundtrack has been removed, and you have to add a soundtrack. He is asking her out to see a film.
I'm sorry, I just don't think that I want to go with you, and I can't quite
Well,
spot...
why not? Why not? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me, sir.
No, there's nothing wrong with you, it's just that...
You think I'm ugly, don't you?
No, it's last time we went to the pictures, that running sword dripped all in the popcorn.
I thought it was rather nice, actually. Oh, give us a kiss, give us a kiss. Go on, give us a big smacker on me chops.
All right, I will give you a big smack on the chops if you do me a special favour.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Don't get excited, don't get excited.
I am.
Right, first of all, here's what I want you to do.
Yeah, go on, tell me, yeah, go on. Oh, I'm getting all up,
I love it when you get excited. Do you know, the way your hands are carpeted is just how I want the front room done.
Thank you. You think I'm better than you?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Right. Now we're going to play a game called American Musical. This features the assistance of Richard Vranch on the piano. And it's called American Musical. All the contestants are going to make up an American musical on the spot based upon the life of somebody in the studio audience. And I'm going to find that somebody, or select that somebody now, and just find out a bit about them so we can... you look at a bright prospect for this. Sorry, have I just jumped in on time? Oh, don't worry. What's your name, so we know who we're talking to?
Pete Smith.
Pete Smith. Right. So,
That was done.
Yes, Vicky with a stutter. Now, can we have something in your life that you like, you enjoy doing, a hobby or something like that?
I like driving my car.
Driving a car, jolly good. And something you dislike or something you're trying to avoid?
Trying to get it through its MOT.
Something not connected with the car. We want to do a range of your life, not just concentrate on your garage bills. Which
I hate getting up and going to work in the morning.
You hate getting up and going to work, fair enough. And something you're looking forward to in the future?
Going home tonight.
This is going to be a scintillating musical, this, isn't it? What's going to be at home? Just think of something, imagine something at home there, something interesting. A holiday. Is it a nice holiday you've ever had?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell us about it. Did you ever go skiing?
No, I can't ski.
Right, never mind. This musical is nonetheless, although it's about your life, going to be about skiing, because I think that's going to be more interesting. And, it's driving a car, going skiing, and getting up in the morning. That's what it's about. It's the life of Pete Smith. Away you go.
I've made your pancakes, baby.
Oh, who gives a good goddamn? I hate getting up in the morning.
Never mind, darling. I cooked your favorite breakfast for you.
Pancakes?
Pancakes. Can you remember the first time I made pancakes for you? It was the 4th of July, and I started to cry, 'cause you made me so high when you said, will you marry me? I was full of glee. You remember?
You went right in and you whipped up the batter. You didn't care at all, just like it didn't matter. Then flapjacks, 1, 2, 3, for you and for me.
Yeah.
Ah, that was great. Listen.
Hi, I'm Ralph, the dancing ski instructor.
Hi, Ralph.
Hi.
Hey, let's go to a dry ski run and ski.
Yeah, sure, I'll call in on my vacation. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Hey, we haven't got any way to get there.
I just happened to be passing by. My name's Nipsey, the lovable driver.
Pile in, gang. Do you mind?
No, everybody pile in. but don't mess up the sight lines. We're driving on a holiday. We're all gonna go real far away. It's a ski holiday for everyone. On a holiday, they'll ski and probably break their legs.
Okay.
It's a ski holiday for fun.
There is you and me and him and me, and we are going to ski.
That's right, we'll learn right here. Get out, we're here. Here's the lift. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Jesus, we're really high in the air.
Yeah, high as can be. Just you, me, and Ralphie.
But that'll be the industrial amphetamines we're taking.
I'm moving so fast.
Moving so fast.
I'm skiing so long.
Skiing so long.
I feel so in control.
In control.
I know it can't be wrong.
You're skiing. It's a beautiful feeling.
Just run over him.
And there's just enough time to dry the tears of laughter before next week's compilation, which includes for the first time ever the bits that were never meant for public consumption, the outtakes. The last Whose Line Is It Anyway, starting next Friday at 10 o'clock. Never fear, Whose Line Is It Anyway is back for a new series early next year, while a new series of Clive Anderson Talks Back starts in 2 weeks to amaze and amuse on Friday nights at 10:30.
Miss America.
Next Friday on 4, that quiet, restrained
Darlene, put out the forks and stick one in your tongue.
queen of laughter.
I'm ordering new children.
Are you saying all this to get on my good side? It's working.
The welcome return of Roseanne, next Friday at 10 on 4.
So there you go. Anyway, so... oh, hello. I'm afraid we're not quite ready yet, but join us after the break for 1 hour with Jonathan Ross. Live music, comedy chat, and hopefully also a warmed-up audience. Now, please, try and look mildly interested, will you? I mean, a little bit cheerful, please.
Hi, Marlene. How's Muffy getting along? Oh, the little tug's fine.
It's true. I just heard about Muffy.
Don't worry, Pete. He's pulling through.
So he can come to the barbecue.
It's the authentic Pilsner taste that makes Tennant's Pilsner good.
Ciao Marlene, come sta Muffy?
Oh, la piccola mascalzona sta benone.
Struth, mi hanno appena detto di Muffy.
But not that good.
This week, Thompson white seedless grapes are down to just 75p a pound at Tesco.
Where she stood at the altar.
Our Price bring you Emerald Classics.
In a veil of white lace. Darling, how I wish that
32 musical jewels on the one double album. Favourites like Daniel O'Donnell, Foster and Allen, and Brendan Shine.
if you can, my name is Dan, sure I'm your man.
Discover all your favourite music at your local Our Price.
I looked out on the ice today, it was embarrassing.
Why, let's face it, you're getting killed out there.
Send your act down next Saturday, will you?
Hey, Coach, what kind of call is this? This ain't Pepsi.
It's all you deserve, Penchansky.
Let's get back on the ice, guys.
Coach, shouldn't you have given them Pepsi? They're awful mad.
Exactly.
In America, a cola by any other name just isn't the same.
The brain is the most remarkable and complex object in the universe. We all own one, but how fully do we use it? This Sunday in the Sunday Times, Brain Plan, a user's manual that could help you expand your memory, sharpen your concentration, develop your creativity. Brain Plan is the mental exercise program that could change the way you think. Put your brain to work this Sunday in the Sunday Times.
I told you to get rid of him on Monday! Crikey, I gotta do everything myself! I said sell! 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 Ah! Neil!
Oh, hi, Viv.
Still trying to save the world, eh, Neil? It's money that makes the world go round, not peace and love. You can't love your neighbour and make a decent profit.
Well, you can with Friends Provident, actually, Viv.
I'm talking serious money. Every man for himself. Friends who?
Friends Provident. They're really big in ethical investment.
Ethical?
Yeah, they believe in keeping your money out of anything heavy.
And I suppose you stand to make a heavy profit, do you, Neil?
Well, actually, I already have, Vivian.
Well, how'd they manage it?
Talk to my breadhead.
Ask your breadhead about stewardship ethical investments from Friends Provident. We've grown big by being recommended.